Here we go.
All right, we're going.
Welcome to the third induction ceremony of the Northbridge Middle School National Junior Honor Society. I would like to call to the podium the National Junior Honor Society President, Ms. Isabel Stanley.
Good evening, esteemed guests, fellow students, parents, and faculty members, and welcome to the third annual induction ceremony of the National Junior Honor Society here at the Northbridge Middle School. My name is Isabel Stanley, and I am the president of this year's chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. Tonight we will be welcoming 8 new members into our honor society. I believe a special congratulations is in order. Well done. Your dedication to scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship has brought you to this pivotal moment. And congratulations to the parents and families of these remarkable young people. Your love, guidance, support, and encouragement throughout these years is a big reason why your sons and daughters are here tonight. I would also like to extend a big thank you to our teachers, administrators, and staff for their contributions and dedication to our students. The Northbridge Middle School is lucky to have some of the best and dedicated teachers around. As we start to induct the 8 young men and women before me, I would like you all to keep in mind the 5 pillars of the National Junior Honor Society. Members of our executive board will be explaining them in more detail and how it relates to our mission. However, I would like to take a moment to explain to the 8 inductees how I feel these pillars relate to them. Scholarship. Our education goes beyond our textbooks and exams. You need to be able to think critically, explore, and question. Service. Giving time to help others in the community is what we're all about. Your service matters, even if it only matters to one person. We all have the power to make a difference. Leadership. You all have the power to inspire, change, and lead by example. True leadership starts with respect and collaboration. Character. Integrity, kindness, and resilience. Even when no one's watching, it's important to keep your good character. Citizenship. Remember, we are part of a large group. Your voice matters, and you need to contribute positively to your society. As you embrace your role as a member of the National Junior Honor Society, remember that you have a big job ahead of you. Be the voice of others, contribute to the community, work hard in school and in your community, and always strive to do better than you did the day before. I'm looking forward to working with each of you throughout the remainder of the year. Please welcome to the podium Goga Arkillian, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Thank you. Please welcome for opening remarks Northbridge Middle School Principal, Mrs. Susan Palmerhouse.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for attending the third annual National Junior Honor Society induction ceremony. As principal of Northbridge Middle School, it gives me great pleasure to be a part of this wonderful evening, celebrating those students who impact our school community in the best and brightest ways possible. National Junior Honor Society is a national organization to recognize individual student academic achievement. The first chapter was founded in 1929 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. In the language of today's pop culture, being induced into the NJHS is like unlocking the ultimate achievement level in a video game. A level where the values of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship are the key power-ups that have guided our students to this stage. Think of scholarship as the MVP of this academic journey, the skill set that propels our students forward. With every project, test, and assignment, they've learned to level up their knowledge and skills, proving that the pursuit of excellence is their main quest. Service, like a trending challenge on social media, has become a part of their daily routine. Whether it's helping a classmate or contributing to a community project, these students have shown that kindness and giving back are not just admirable qualities, but essential components to their character. Leadership is not just a buzzword. It's the main character trait in their success story. They've led by example, inspiring others with their actions and creating a positive impact in the school community. Character is the plot twist that makes this story compelling. Integrity, responsibility, and resilience are the chapters that define who they are as individuals. They face challenges head-on, turning obstacles into stepping stones towards success. Citizenship is the overarching theme that ties it all together. Just as superheroes protect their cities, our NJHS inductees have demonstrated a commitment to making their schools and their community a better place for all. And now to the real superheroes in the room, the parents and guardians. Your support has been the theme song in the background, the unwavering soundtrack that has accompanied your child's journey. You've been the producers, directors, and biggest fans of this blockbuster production, shaping these students into the remarkable individuals that they are today. So let's congratulate these National Junior Honor Society inductees, the superheroes of scholarship, service, leadership, character, and citizenship. And a special thanks to the parents and guardians, the unsung heroes behind the scene. I look forward to a future filled with continued success, growth, and positive impact. Congratulations. At this time, please welcome our guest speaker, Superintendent Amy McKinstry.
I remembered my glasses this year. Good evening, Northbridge families, inductees, and esteemed guests. It's an honor to be speaking to you all tonight, especially these amazing students who have worked so hard to earn this honor. First of all, I'd like to thank Mrs. Wormuth for having me, or rather allowing me, to give the keynote speech again tonight. I think I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years, 3? Okay. Yeah, it's been a long night. I'm sure it won't be long before this old brain runs out of material, so I appreciate you letting me do this one more time. As the superintendent, when I give speeches, I usually talk about the importance of education as the ultimate force in shaping the future. And at Honor Society inductions, everyone talks about the 5 pillars: scholarship, service, leadership, character, citizenship. And since I know you'll all be hearing much about those pillars throughout the ceremony, I'm going to focus on something a little bit different, but just as important. 2 weeks ago, I surveyed the high school students, and this morning, I distributed a school-wide survey to the middle school students to get their views on different aspects of the Northbridge Public Schools. What they like about it, what they don't like about it, the teaching strategies that work best for them, those that are not effective, their favorite and least favorite courses, and those they'd like to see added in the future. I also ask them about their personal interests, core values, and if they feel like their individual learning needs are being met here. The feedback from both of those surveys and both groups of students has been incredibly powerful and enlightening for me as a leader. And I will be using it as we create our new district strategic plan and our vision and mission for the Northbridge Public Schools, so that it will truly represent what we need to do to ensure that every Northbridge student can feel successful. The reason I tell you this is because I want you to know the value of your voice, individually and as a community of learners. Your voice is a powerful instrument that has the potential to shape your life and the world in very profound ways, like it will be shaping our district moving forward. I wish I had done this sooner. No one has walked in your shoes, no one else has seen your experiences through your eyes, and no one knows what you know about yourself, like what you want, what you need, and what you believe better than you do. Sharing your thoughts and asking questions contributes to your learning experience, as well as the experience of those around you. Your voice is not just about expressing opinions, but also seeking knowledge and understanding from others. That means not only starting the conversations, but listening to the voice of those around you and considering the perspectives of others, even if you don't always agree. Whether you're passionate about social justice, the environment, human rights, speaking up can inspire others to join your cause. By expressing yourself openly and authentically, and of course respectfully, you attract like-minded individuals who share your ideas and values, and that creates a strong, supportive community for you, personally, and for everyone who shares your values. Your voice can empower not only you, but also those who may feel unheard or marginalized. So don't be afraid to stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves. Stand up for inclusivity and diversity and kindness, and use your incredible voices to help create a world where everyone feels valued and respected. Remember, your voice is not just about speaking, it's also about listening. Embrace the power of meaningful discussions, seek to understand different perspectives, and be open to growth. Your voice matters, and its resonance can leave a lasting impact on the world. So speak up, stand tall, let your voice be a force for positive change in your life and the lives of others. I am a believer in the power of your voice and never let anyone tell you that it does not matter. Congratulations to all of our inductees and their families tonight, and thank you.
It is at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Northbridge Middle School chapter of National Junior Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through the effective demonstration of the 5 qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter, reading stuff they wrote themselves, members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. We begin with scholarship. Read by NJHS Vice President Alexis Mader.
Scholarship demonstrates your commitment to learning. As inductees, you have already proven that you are committed to your education. Your path as members of National Junior Honor Society should stretch beyond the required formal education. Although high grades are commendable, you will find power in asking questions and reaching beyond standard requirements. Knowing more will empower and inspire you to set goals. Learning can also act as a lamp that we use to see the past, a torch that ignites and guides you through the present, and the light that cascades far ahead that will brighten your future. This can only be accomplished with your desire to learn even long after you graduate. Your internal commitment to scholarship beyond standard expectations will open unexpected opportunities and brighten life's journey. Thank you. Next is service presented by National Junior Honor Society Secretary Avery Ritchie.
Service can be established in the routine of the day's work. Many opportunities arise during this time that can help others, both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without seeking monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promise for the entire student body. As Muhammad Ali once said, service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth. Our members of the National Junior Honor Society are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow, and we have the same expectations for our incoming members. Please welcome Emily Flauto, the Northbridge Project 351 Ambassador, to present leadership.
If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. John Quincy Adams. Each of tonight's National Junior Honor Society inductees exhibit leadership in our school academically and in service to our community. Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. This year, I was chosen to be the Project 351 representative for Northbridge. Project 351 gets its name because one 8th grade student from each of the 351 cities and towns of Massachusetts is chosen to become an ambassador by the teachers and staff at their schools. Project 351 honors Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King's vision of justice, equality, and love for all people. These principles inspire the Project 351 mission and youth-led service movement. Each year, Project 351 honors their life and legacy by convening a new class of 8th grade ambassadors who embrace their responsibility to lead with determination to make a difference. Project 351 allows you to be introduced to so many inspiring leaders and stories and gives you a guiding hand to community service. The launch day is a very cool experience because you get to meet all new people and make friends from other towns. On launch day, you get to travel to a service site, get introduced to a project, and learn all about it so you can take it back to your school and community. This year, I'll be bringing back the organization Cradles to Crayons to our school, which will help end children's clothing insecurity. Student leaders influence, motivate, and guide others toward the achievement of their goals. With leadership comes character. Please welcome NJHS publicist Olivia Pollock to present character.
Maya Angelou, an American poet and civil rights activist, said, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." This quote speaks perfectly to the essence of a strong and good character. Character is the strength and complexity of a person's moral and ethical values, as well as their ability to demonstrate integrity, empathy, and resilience in various situations. Character is a set of qualities that makes a person unique, your attitude and mindset that indicates to others who you are and what you stand for. Your character will define who you are as a person, and it will highly influence the choices you make. Having a strong and good character means displaying honesty, fairness, courtesy, tolerance, and cooperation. It is exhibiting strength of conviction in your beliefs, while also showing kindness and grace. It is making people feel heard, seen, valued, and respected.
It is having the courage to do the right thing, even when it may be the hard thing. By demonstrating these qualities to others, we lead by example and build a better and kinder society for us all to live in. Lastly, please welcome NJHS Treasurer Bella Voltronitis to speak about citizenship.
I represent citizenship, the obligations each member of our society faces to live up to the democratic ideals given to us by the founders of our country. The responsibilities each of us has to our home community, our state, our nation, and our world are many. As good citizens, we are bound to live up to the laws and guidelines which unite us as a civilized society. Good citizens work together to improve not only our lives, but the lives of all our fellow citizens. Good citizenship requires that we remain strong and vigilant in protecting the freedoms and rights that have been granted to us and in preventing injustice from entering our lives. We, the members of the chapter, are called to live up to the high standards of citizenship from this day forward. Please welcome Mr. Brian Paulus, Vice Chair of the Northbridge Board of Selectmen, to deliver the NJHS Pledge for inductees.
Work, dedication, and determination of the students being inducted this evening. You've not only excelled academically, but have also demonstrated excellent character and leadership skills, making you truly deserving of this recognition. It is important to understand the significance of this moment, as being inducted into the National Honor Society is not just about grades, but about the person you are and the impact you've had on those around you. You've set an example for your peers, showing them what it means to strive for excellence in all aspects of life. Your commitment in your studies, your community, and your future is truly inspiring. It's also important to recognize the role that parents and teachers play in shaping the students who are being inducted tonight. Parents serve as the foundation upon which these young individuals build their character, their values, and their aspirations. Your unwavering support, encouragement, and guidance provide the nurturing environment essential for academic and personal growth. Similarly, teachers, as mentors, motivators, and educators, impart knowledge and instill essential life skills that go beyond the curriculum. Their dedication, passion, and commitment to excellence inspire students to strive for greatness and reach their full potential. Together, parents and teachers form a dynamic support system that has empowered these students to become the confident, compassionate, and accomplished individuals they are today. And finally, to the students being inducted tonight, I want to say congratulations. You've worked diligently, demonstrated exceptional character, and consistently have gone above and beyond in all aspects of your academic and personal endeavors. Your achievements are a reflection of your hard work, determination, and resilience. But remember, with great honor comes great responsibility. As members of the National Junior Honor Society, you are now entrusted with the task of upholding its principles and serving as role models for your peers. At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. The audience can follow. Inductees, please join me in reciting the pledge. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to engage in worthy service to others.
I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to engage in worthy service to others.
To endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, to always seek the light of truth.
To endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, to always seek the light of truth.
To lead forward in all things that shall advance the welfare of the school and prove myself worthy of a place in National Junior Honor Society.
To lead forward in all things that shall advance the welfare of the school and prove myself worthy of.
Please step forward onto the stage to receive your tokens of membership.
Leah Faisal.
This is their favorite part.
Eric Harris. Avery Koopman. Clarissa Lundquist. Abigail Novinger. Lexi Paulus. Olivia Sansoni. Keelan Tui. And here's Ms. Wermuth with some closing remarks. Congratulations.
Okay, this time I'm going to put on my glasses. Once more, please join me in congratulating these new National Honor Society members. Before you are 5 candles that were lit during this ceremony. Across cultures, light is an ancient symbol of understanding and intellectual thought. It is the opposite of ignorance and darkness. This evening, the NJHS The NJHS members lit candles as part of the ceremony welcoming the new inductees. This light symbolically and quite literally spreads out from these students before you and brightens our school. Its bright light comes into our classrooms and illuminates our hallways. It fills our school with joy and shines throughout our community, radiating from these very special students. The Youth Poet Laureate, Amanda Gorman, finished her poem, The Hill We Climb, There is Always Light. If only we're brave enough to see it. If only we're brave enough to be it. It is a privilege for me to present and witness these brave students as they become the light others will follow. The e-board would like to create a special recognition, so they're going to come up and do that now, and then I'll return with all the thank yous. So thank you very much. I'm telling you, these are amazing kids. They planned the whole thing themselves.
Tonight, the E-Board and I would like to recognize Miss Vermuth. Mrs. Vermuth is the NJHS advisor who brought this program to NMS. Through her hard work and dedication, she has helped numerous students over the past 3 years learn their potential and become members of the society. As 7th graders, when we started to apply for NJHS, most of us have never gone through a process like this. Mrs. Vermuth takes the time to help us apply, gives us tips on how to complete our application, gives us grace when we make mistakes, but also is firm and fair as the deadline approaches. Once we become members, and especially members of the E-Board, she helps us understand our roles and provides us with the support to be independent, but is our safety net when we need her. Not much happens at NMS without Mrs. Vermuth being involved. Her smile and cheery disposition can be seen all throughout the halls at NMS. As our STEM teacher, Mrs. Vermuth is always so encouraging to try new things and new ways of solving problems. In and out of the classroom, she has taught us to be responsible and take accountability for our actions. She has taught us to be respectful to each and every one in life. Most importantly, she has taught us the values and good ethics that will be intact after leaving this school. We are thankful for teachers like her who have helped us learn so much and make this year so much fun. Mrs. Vermuth, your dedication to students is truly amazing, and we are grateful for all the extra time and effort you put in to help us succeed. Your patience, kindness, and understanding have helped us all grow and succeed in ways we never thought was possible. Thank you for upholding such high standards and helping us achieve them. We appreciate you more than you know. Come get your present.
They know I love monograms. Thank you so much. I just want to, I feel like I have to say, 3 years ago, my youngest went away to college. And this, working, encouraging so many amazing, wonderful children has kind of filled that void. You guys haven't gotten there yet? When the baby goes, being able to spend time with such amazing kids. Thank you so much, you guys. I totally, okay. And do you see what I mean about how great they are? They write these things, and they feel their hearts. And as a former ELA teacher, you see them lighten up. When we were planning this event, they're pulling out their phones. They're like, I got a quote over here, and you got a quote over there. And they really made it their own. And I'm just so proud of you guys. I'm gonna miss this class, but I'm so excited to have this next class in. I would also like to use this opportunity to thank all the people that make it possible. First, I'd like to thank Lisa Gogolinski. She is my right-hand person. She's the person who lifts me up when I'm down, and she's the one who adjusts the mic so we all sound good. I would like to thank the Faculty Council. There's a Faculty Council of teachers. There's 6 teachers who help me go through the applications. They're there to answer. They're there to say, these are the students that really make that cut. And one, I think, is here tonight, Michelle Hazelwood. I think she's out cutting the cake. But she's fabulous, and I wouldn't be able to do this without them. I would also like to really thank the custodial staff. I put a lot on them, and they're wonderful and amazing. Very helpful, and they take care of everything else that happens. I'd like to thank the school committee. This is, this is an organization that costs the school money to run, and they continually help us and sponsor that. I'd like to also thank the amazing administrators. They come out here on a Wednesday night to help honor this group of students, which is fantastic. And I'd also like to really, again, thank the NJHS members who do a fantastic job with this ceremony, and their enthusiasm is contagious. Their light shines brightly. So again, we are going to go ahead and have the students return to the stage for a group photo. We set it all up, so we'll be able to take the picture, and then they'll exit to the lobby. So if you want to get a picture, I told them it would look like paparazzi.